I'm going to wash my 2018 Road King Special, and it's not dirty. It's just a little bit, just dusty. But it's been a while since I, gave it a wash. So we're going to, I'm going to try to detail as much as I can. And there's still some overdue wash, I guess, from I took it to Mexico, so there's still a couple of like mud splashes in the bottom, as you can see, maybe in the middle, even if you can see it. But we're gonna try to get through this, and hopefully it'll turn out good. So there's a couple of chemicals, I guess, that I'm gonna end up using. Obviously, I'm gonna end up using water because I don't like to do the whole thing all at once. I like to do it by sections. So I'll probably do like the front first, take care of that and dry it out, and then I'll probably do like the front. I like I said, everything goes by sections. That's what I try to do. I don't just try to wet the whole thing, or so I'm gonna use a spray bottle to do it by sections. I'll wash it first. Then after I dry it, I'm gonna start doing I'm gonna use like a little polisher. This is what I use, paint protector. And then after the paint protector, I use a Neverdol. Sorry. And this one is a little bit different. So what you do is you kind of, wherever the chrome is at, you grab a little piece of cloth that's in here, and you pretty much not soak it, but you wipe off the chrome wherever you want to clean it with, and then let it sit for just a little bit, and then grab a cloth, and then you kind of wipe it off, and it should come out nice and clean and chromed, a little bit more shinier. Obviously, if there's other stuff that's a little bit tougher, then you need to use a little bit more stronger stuff. If you have any questions of what type of chemicals you can use to wipe off a little bit on chromes and stuff, to ask in the comments. And this is what I use for my mirrors and for anything that's glass related. So actually, it's pretty good. I mean, it's like I said, I try to do my washes. I try to wash whenever I have time. So I try to do it like maybe once every other week. And I have a leather one too. It's the same type of bottle. I'll probably end up using that one for the seat to kind of do a conditioner, because it's a heated seat. So if you turn on the heater, it'll start cracking without doing the conditioner on it. And at this moment right now, it's like 90 degrees outside too, so it's pretty hot out here. So I'm gonna try to do this as fast as I can. If not, okay, I'll just take my time. But we'll see how this video goes. So first off, let's start off by just wetting it, because that's what I like to do. Other people do it differently, Oh shit. Alright, let's see that. I try not to wet the electronics. Alright, let's see here. It's not going to come out perfect, obviously, because we're just wetting it. We're just kind of wiping off the dirts and the dirty, and just to wipe off stuff. Nothing perfect. At least this is how I do it, guys. I mean, obviously you're going to have, professionals that do it differently. I try to this is just at home. Something simple. Nothing too complicated. See, you can still see the smudges and stuff like that. Yeah, there's still smudges there. Try to avoid as much as the electronics as you can. Well, I do. This is just me. You know. Obviously, this isn't perfect. This is just to kind of like get a lot of the smudges, a lot of the, you know, dirts off. The dust. Yeah, dust stuff. The speakers are waterproof too, so it's not a big deal. With that, like I said, I don't try to, just to get off dust. And bear with me with the video, obviously. Get better over time. Awesome. I want to say, man, maybe you could soak the towel too, and maybe you could work with it like that. But I'm going to not soak it. If you have any other recommendations, I would gladly take them. Any constructive criticism, as you call it. Yeah. Yes. If there's anything that you guys don't approve of, I would gladly, like I said, just let me know in the comments. It's like, hey, don't do this. You shouldn't be doing it this way. Hella dusty. Okay, let's see that. It's just a quick wipe down. It's nothing like I'm not detailing it yet. I'm just, like I said, this is just for the trying to get that dirt off or whatever, little smudges here and there, you know, nothing too big and stuff, you know. I'm gonna try to detail more shit right here now. Okay, we'll see how this goes. Alright guys, stay tuned. So the way that I usually do the paint protector is I usually put a little bit on the towel, right? And then I, just close it off, and then see, it's still moist, like in a little section. So I try to add it. It'll do like a smudge on it. It'll look like smudgy. See it? That means that's that stuff that's going on the fender. But then after, when we wipe it off, it'll look good, like it'll look like nice and polished. See? Kind of. Kind of worked. Kind of didn't work. No, there's still some on the towel. But I gotta fix the towel. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. Like, you see, I don't know if you guys can see it, but this part is shiny up to like right here. Not the part that I was wiping. It's like all shiny, and all that part over there isn't shiny because I haven't wiped it down. You can tell the difference like right here. So, all right, let's get this going. I'm gonna do a walkthrough as soon as I'm done wiping it off. It's just gonna take too much time holding this phone. So here is a quick thing. When you guys are wiping down, make sure you guys wipe down with a clean towel. I mean, to wipe everything off, to put the polisher on or a paint protector, make sure you guys use you guys can use a regular semi clean towel, because you guys are just pretty much adding the chemical onto your paint. But other than that, like I said, I like to wipe it off with a clean towel because it makes it look nice and polished, nice and clean, but like, to each their own. If you want to use a brand new towel to put the solution on or whatever, that's fine too. But I'm gonna wipe this off and we'll see the end result right now. All right, let me pause this. All right, guys. I still need to do a couple more polishing, but so far the bike's turning out pretty good. It's not dusty. It actually shines a little bit. Yeah. Earlier it was just really like dirty. Just take it slow, take your time, and everything will be fine. Yeah, there's still a couple more steps, but we're gonna conclude this video. Until next time. Thanks, guys.